What a treat I have for you today. Luciano Pavarotti and Celine Dion. I Hate You, Then I Love You, which I didn't know was taken from her album, which is called Let's Talk About Love. It comes from 1997. There were 16 tracks on the album, and this is track 15. Does it say anything about the song itself? Well, that's for me to let you know what it's about, because it's a bio channel as well, everybody. I Hate You, Then I Love You is, as you're going to see, a powerful, unique performance performed by Celine and Luciano. Explores the complex emotions of love and hate within a turbulent relationship, although I can assure you these two artists loved each other, and what a performance they have given. This has been out on YouTube, and I decided to bring it to my channel because I absolutely adore both artists, both past and present. And good wishes to Celine Dion and her continuing battle for good health. All our prayers are with you, Celine. So, in homage to yourself and the late Pavarotti, I want to play this song. It expresses a contradictory and deep, intense connection between two individuals, and I couldn't think of two individuals that I have a deeper connection to than these two. Let's listen, come back for the lyrics and the breakdown and what the song was about after you've been spellbound by today's guests. Take it away.
I'd like to run away from you, but if I were to leave you, I would die. I'd like to break the chains you put around me, and yet I'll never try.
No matter what you do, you drive me crazy. I'd rather be alone. But then I know my life would be so empty as soon as you have gone. Impossible to live with you, but I could never live without you. For whatever you do,
Whatever you do,
I never, never, never want to be in love with anyone but you.
you make me sad, you make me strong, you make me mad, you make me love for you.
You make me long for you. You make me live, you make me die.
You make me laugh, you make me cry for you.
You make me cry for you. I hate you, then I love you. Then I love you, then I hate you.
Then I love you, oh, I love you more.
For whatever you do, I never, never, never want to be in love with anyone but you. You treat me wrong, you treat me right, you let me be, you make me fight with you.
Could never live without you.
You make me high, you bring
What a joy to behold. Didn't that lift your spirits? Luciano Pavarotti, God rest him, and Celine Dion, God love her with her battle for health, but all our prayers are with you. You just gave us absolutely perfection there. I hate you, then I love you. Well, you know, that could be the title for my relationship with my current partner, but I tend to love him more than I hate him. So we get into the lyrics. It's a unique duet performed, wasn't it, by the two of them? Oh, it's just so wonderful to hear music like that. When you do a channel even like this, and you do pop music and you do other kinds of music, what resonates with me is pop over classical voices that just take a song and fly away with it and goes up into the clouds, just like your spirits, because they're so lifted. Thank you for taking away the dark cloud, even though the sun is shining through the apartment, the dark cloud that is today. I feel spring is in the air after listening to that. Well, it's a complex emotion of love and hate in a turbulent relationship. That's what the lyrics tell you. And it's a contradictory and deep, intense connection between two individuals, aptly displayed on performance there by Celine. Doesn't she give it all? But you can tell by Luciano, because English is not his first language, you can tell he was concentrating on the performance, the lyrics, and he goes into a trance anyway when he sings. So it was like seeing the two emotive performances that just gel perfectly together. I love it. The song encapsulates the conflicting feelings experienced when being in love and someone who simultaneously brings both joy and pain. The opening verse by Celine Dion sets the theme as she contemplates running away from the person she loves, but acknowledges that life would be unbearable without them. This suggests to me a tense dependence, entrapment, and despite the desire for that freedom from the emotional change that this person has imposed, I feel she cannot bring herself to leave. Now, Luciano Pavarotti, on the other hand, continues this whole narrative expressing frustration towards this person's actions, which drive him crazy and make him prefer solitude. However, the paradox is revealed when he realizes that life would lack meaning and fulfillment without the person's presence. Now, vocally, both vocalists sing in unison during the pre-chorus, emphasizing that internal struggle between wanting to escape this relationship while longing for the love and connection they share. And that's so aptly displayed when you've got Celine with that emotional face, and you know how she just projects it, and the lyrics, oh, you just felt the words there in the performance. I think it's one of the best performances on YouTube. It just has to be. But let's go on with the lyrics. The chorus, as I said, delves into the highs and lows of all of this and the emotions that the singers bring with sadness, strength, happiness, sorrow, all of it when they sing. And the repetition of that line, I hate you, then I love you, reflects the cycle of mixed emotions on a roller coaster like nature of what it's all about in this relationship. Those contradictory feelings of love and hate, well, let's just say they're constantly intertwined, demonstrating a complexity of their connection. Now, in the bridge, both of the singers, Luciano and Celine, acknowledge the duality of their interactions through these lyrics. They describe how this person treats them both wrong and right, leading to a conflicting feeling of freedom and captivity. Now, despite the ups and downs, they admit they cannot imagine life without this person. And I love the way Celine throws out her arm when she's singing that in the bridge towards the end. And she's looking at him from the side, and then she swerves her head to the side in a dramatic fashion. She's so emotive, a singer and performer. You just go with it, don't you? But you absorb every interaction, every movement. I just think that is a sign of a true golden performer. She's going to be so missed, really, if she can never get back to singing, which they say maybe the studio album might come in years to come, But while she battles her health, we have memories like this to keep us smiling of how great she is. Now, ultimately, I feel this whole song, the whole performance, that portrayal from Celine, here's me tutting, thinking of her name, can you believe? And then you've got Luciano, who's in a trance when he sings the words, but that's how he is as a performer. It brings that emotional height and depth of these lyrics, and depicting a relationship, that's what this is all about, of extremes, leaving the singers unable to envision being in love with anybody else. Well, I'm sorry. I hate you, but I love you. I love Celine, I love Luciana, and I hate the fact that when I'm apart from my loved one, I miss them a lot. So I'm stuck in the middle. The lyrics depict all of that to me, and it's all about the complex nature of human emotion, demonstrating that love and hate can coexist within the depths of intensity within a relationship. It certainly can. I hope you've enjoyed my analysis. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And thank you again for making my channel grow and grow from 150 subscribers to now over several thousand. Thank you.